Hello, folks. Frog in my throat. Hello, folks. That's a little better. Don Brooks with you again. And I was getting my coffee. I should have done it prior to this, but I love it. I love it piping hot. Good stuff. Anyway, let's get to our show. There's a local newspaper called The Villager, and it's been in business for over 50 years. And I want to pay homage to Tommy Wyatt, who started The Villager, and his son, who's taken over, for doing such an excellent job and serving the Austin community. It's great. It's a great periodical. Oh, and it's free. It has so many good stories in it. You know, we as a people, talking about us black folks, if you ask us what our interest is and what we know about, too many of us, and I'm not saying all of us, too many of us, knowledge is limited to entertainment and sports, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with sports, or there's nothing wrong with entertainment. But the Villager also mentions that, sports and entertainment. Look at all these articles I have, The Villager. I read them all the time, and some of the information I get for the Dawn Brooks show, or some of the ideas I get, comes from The Villager. Tommy Wyatt and his son, who's now running, I don't know if he's a junior now, so don't quote me. I think he's a junior. I think both of their names are Tommy Wyatt. I know Tommy, the father. I don't know the son. I'm looking forward to meeting him one day. Just some of the things that you'll see covered. Very important things like this. Katherine Johnson and John Glenn. I dare to say most blacks, maybe most people, have never heard of Katherine Johnson and cannot tell you anything she did. She's an African American lady, and she's a mathematician. And her life, John Glenn, the astronaut who orbited the Earth, he entrusted his life to her because she was that good. She was a woman, according to this, she was a woman of the century. I read The Villager. You should too. They have all kinds of things. They have, they talk about, as I said, they talk about entertainment and things like that. They talk about sports, but they talk about issues that really are important to the community. This one right here, this article right here is one I have. This most current article, most current one, and I haven't read it yet. It says, is this it? No, that's not it. Forgive me. That's not the one I was looking for. Oh man, but I gotta read this one. I just got it. I haven't read it yet. Oh yeah. 25 million black and Latino voters are missing or incorrectly listed in the U.S. voter database. That's important. I'm gonna read that. I just got it a couple of days ago, so I haven't read it yet. They talk about people that made a contribution. Here's one about Judge Overstreet, who passed away not too long ago. He was from Amarillo, and he was the first black who was elected to statewide office as a judge. He was Judge Overstreet. His crown achievement came on November 5th, 1990, when he was elected to the Texas Criminal Court of Appeals, making a historic moment as the first African American to hold a statewide office in Texas. May he rest in peace. A lot of accomplishments. Did a lot. As I said, there's one about Glenn, John Glenn and Miss Johnson. So these are important period. This is an important period article, and we should read it more. And it's free, as I said. You can pick it up at just about any HEB. I know on the east side and other places. One that's dear to my heart. I went to a tribute for Dr. Beulah Agnes Curry Jones just a few weeks ago, and I think a lot of her. I know her personally. She's an organist, an accomplished musician, and she was honored not too long ago, and rightfully so. And I went to that celebration. Here she is, Dr. Beulah Agnes Curry Jones. I love this lady. She is an awesome pioneer in music, secular and religious music. Accomplished musician and accomplished lady, and she's done more than that. I'm not going to go into all her accomplishments and what she's done, but she's an icon in Austin. Dr. Jones. Love that lady. So please, I implore you to make this part of what you do. Pick up the villagers. Keep updated on what's going on in Austin. I don't agree with everything. You know me, I don't agree with everything that anybody says. But for the most part, this periodical is on tomorrow. And the name of this one, paying tribute to Mr. Wyatt and the Villager. See y'all later.